Hi guys, I'm Pablo Cabezali from Dining with Pablo. The only thing stable in my life is hunger, and today I bring you a new visit. I'm in New York in front of the most famous restaurant in the world. I'm in front of Nusret here in New York, the famous restaurant of SALT BAE, which is known for the meat preparations on the table and because the dishes are served with gold. Today I bring you a video where you're going to see the inside of the restaurant, see the menu and the prices. Today I have no budget limit and I want to make a video to remember the best of the menu and that you can see from wherever you are. Don't forget to subscribe and join me inside to start eating. It's very cool to be here at the Nusr-Et, New York, the famous restaurant of SALT BAE. I really wanted to come here. In reality, I wanted to go to any other Nusr-Et that are spread across the globe. There's one in Dubai, Istanbul, Miami, the one here in New York, in thousands of places really. There's even one in Ibiza, and there's rumors about one opening in Madrid. There's one in London and in many other places. Nusr-Et is well known. I mean, who hasn't done the gesture of serving salt on the plate like him? I'm here to live the experience and tell you, dear subscriber, I hope, as I'm going to spend a lot of money, and I hope that you like this video so more people can see it. In the first place, I was very surprised because there are a few details that reference SALT BAE, and the space has warm tones, it's not very luminous, and they make a great emphasis on the drinks like the champagne, the wine, which are nicely exposed on the shelves, and it has a section for the meat. The meat is next to the fire and they have all types of meat. Burgers, sirloin, tomahawk, which is amazing. In fact, some of the cuts are already included with the gold. But what has surprised me the most is the menu. When I saw the prices, I thought on one hand, enjoy this moment. It's the first time in your life that you're here. Give everyone watching a good content. And on the other hand, I thought, run away and walk back to Spain because watch out with what awaits for us in this video. The menu starts with a picture of SALT BAE, and as in other restaurants, we have the starters. We've got a beef carpaccio for $40, steak tartare $40, and we also have a burrata for $30. Then we have the salads, all of them are $30, and the waiter, who is very nice and speaks Spanish, said that they're big, perfect to share. And then they have the seafood starters. Oysters, salmon, prawns, Alaskan king crab. We also have a shrimp kataifi and a SALT BAE crab cake, which is $48, and all of this sounds great. After that, we have the sushi. The average price is $40 more or less. They're all uramakis, which are quite big, and they serve 4 or 5 pieces. We have salmon, shrimp, king crab, or meat. Then we have a meat section where you really get the surprise. The starters are expensive, but this is another level. The spaghettis, $80, a Wagyu tenderloin, $80, meatballs with cheese, $45, the basic burger, $30. There's a bit of everything, and then we have the start of the menu. Basic tomahawk, $275, which is done with mustard, and it includes the ribeye. We also have the 24-karat gold coated steak for $650. Then we have the golden tomahawk, which is $1,100, which apparently comes with a show on the table. The golden cafe is $1,250, golden amor $1,500, and the golden burger $300. Spoiler alert, I'm not ordering the golden burger because there's a Nusr-Et burger place here in New York and I want to go try them there. So I'm not having that in this occasion, but I am having something with gold that you will see later. Please subscribe so I can continue making videos trying restaurants in the United States and here in New York. We have the grilled options, the roasted ribs for 2, for 3, for 4, and for 5 people, and they cost up to $350. The Nusr-Et special and the Amor SALT BAE private reserve cut. They also have the grilled salmon, and they have a lot of sides which are all priced at $20 except the mac and cheese, which are $1 more. Then we have the desserts. There's one priced at $115, and I think it's time to start with the first dish. Let's start with the first dish. Here we have the beef carpaccio, which is $40, and they put on a show here at the table. They bring it in a big dish, laminated in a thin layer, and they gradually add all of the dressings. They roll it up and put it together, and they make a type of wrap with it. They use Parmesan and a 12-year-old oil, a bit of arugula, mustard, and balsamic vinegar. Then they cut it up, and this is what they give you. This is half a portion. I am here with my girlfriend. We are sharing the dish, and let's see how it is. The cutlery is designed with a picture of SALT BAE, and I am happy they're giving us one because I accidentally put one in my luggage in the airport and they told me to send it home. But oh well. Let's try the carpaccio with the Parmesan and the arugula. The meat doesn't taste at all. It's like if it were missing salt. Do you taste it? I don't taste the meat. What is this? I really don't taste it. I mean it. The worst 40 euros invested in my life. We asked for a bit of salt, and let's see if this makes it a bit better. This bite has improved a bit with the salt on the mustard and the Parmesan, but it still doesn't impress me, especially being in this place where you expect the food to be incredible. My girlfriend doesn't like the meat when it tastes a lot of meat with a deep flavor, and she's enjoying it, so you can imagine how it barely tastes. Let's hope that the rest of the meal improves. Let's try the short ribs. These ribs are prepared at a very low temperature during 8 hours, and they finished off preparing them on the table with a show, hitting them with the bone itself. And this is what they serve on the plate, even though you can see that here I have the rest of the meat on a wooden tray, which is where I'm going to eat them. I want to live the experience to the fullest. You can see that the meat has its part of fat. It seems to be very juicy, and I hope that the flavor surprises me. So let's see how this short rib with a price of $140 for 2 people tastes. It's a smoked meat, very intense in flavor. When you eat a bit of fat, it improves a lot. It's very, very nice. It has a good temperature, a correct amount of salt, which they serve directly here on the table. And the truth is that I like it. But I also have to say that the $140 are not paying the meat rather than the spectacle. The place, the fact that we're in New York, and I don't want to know how much it costs to rent this place. Well, we had to order it. They told me that the grilled options here in the restaurants were very, very good. And at the end, I'm influenced by all of you. Look at all of the grease that falls down the tray. Look, look, look. Like all roasts, the meat is very filling. And while eating it, you can feel your stomach shrinking little by little. But I have to make sure that I have enough space for the gold. you repeat that? My girlfriend literally told me that they are the worst $1,100 that I spent in my life. $101,000. It would really be 1,000 euros. But here in the States, the tip is mandatory. But let's focus on the meat because it's going to get cold. Here we have the Golden Tomahawk. $1,100 for the spectacle and this golden layer. And I want to try it right now. I asked for it to be raw and they looked at me in a weird way because it's not something usual here in the States. But it is how I like it and how I think my evaluation is going to be more precise. I ordered a side of fries and they cost $20 and I'm going to try them. They have a hint of butter. Let's start with this. Let's see. It has a fantastic texture. I really like it. You can really tell it's barely cooked, just how I asked for it, and it's very easy to chew. The meat has been marinated, you can really tell. The amount of salt against all odds is okay, and the meat at the moment doesn't have a distinguished flavor. But let's continue eating to see how it goes. It tastes a lot of marinade. It's the main character of the dish. If you put this marinade on a worse meat, it would probably taste the same, and you don't appreciate the meat on its own. The gold doesn't contribute taste-wise. It's something more visual so you can see how they prepare it, and it's something nice to see when they bring it to the table with a spectacle. I mean, it's cool, but you have to be able to afford it. I can taste a bit of butter, garlic and herbs. I think it's funny that with the Golden Tomahawk they bring ketchup. I think it's a normal ketchup. I'm the only one who knows how to order the meat. But it's not normal for people to order the meat like this here, right? You've never seen it? Never? Spanish people come here and order the meat how you're supposed to. I want to say that it's a Wagyu meat. It's very, very noticeable. With your permission, you can see it has its marble effect. Let's eat it. Should I put this plate under yours? How is it going to be nice if it's so done? People, stop the world. I'm going to try well done meat. Oh, it's actually still juicy. They've done it more on the outside, but it's still juicy on the inside. I'm used to try 9, 10, 14 dishes, and you would believe that I'm not eating much today. But these dishes are very filling, without counting the carpaccio, of course. But the meat before, and with all of the fat, and this one. In summary, this tomahawk. I mean, a video is a video, and I wanted to show you all of this, but I wouldn't order it again. Unless it was for a special occasion. It's very, very expensive, and I go to a lot of places to show you like Michelin stars, etc. The gold, as I've said before, is only visual, and it doesn't add anything to the other tomahawk, which was way, way cheaper. I ordered the $1,100 meat, and I'm not even going to finish it. I'm dipping the tomahawk in ketchup. I've eaten much better meat with costs of 50 euros per kilogram. This meat is not bad. It's rich in flavor, but the problem is that you pay for the place, the cook, you pay for the show, the city, the place. It is what it is. I'm going to stop. It's very, very filling. Sorry, how many people usually order this? Oh, it's for two? Oh, okay. No, in the end, it's very, very filling. I mean, being Wagyu with its fat, etc., very filling. Cenandoconpablo, if you want to search for it. Cenandoconpablo. Sure. Oh. Thank you very much. I know you're going to hate me for this, but I'm not going to eat any more meat. I'm going to wait for the dessert that I've seen on the menu, which has, if I remember correctly, gold and a cost of 3 figures. I'm going to order it because I'd come here with no limit and to enjoy it as I hope that you're doing with this video. Don't forget to subscribe, and in any second for you, probably minutes for me, we'll have the dessert from Nusr-Et SALT BAE. $105 is the price of this dessert. It's the most expensive dessert I've ever paid for in my life. It's a baklava with gold and the show you've already seen. And I'm intrigued to see how it tastes and if it's really worth it. I really like this dessert. It's got pistachio and ice cream. It's very sweet. It's very good, but the price is obviously inflated because of the show here at the table and the gold, which is not precisely expensive, but flavor-wise, I really like it. It's sweet and balanced. This dessert is very good. They make it in Turkey and they bring it here? Oh, they bring it here already made. Yeah, it's definitely very special. Apparently, they bring it all the way from Turkey. It's very nice. The pastry, the fresh touch of the ice cream, the pistachio is sweet but not too much. You should know that to enjoy this, you don't have to pay $105. You can find it cheaper in Istanbul and other places, and here you have a much cheaper one without the gold and the show, which tastes exactly the same. Is this the moment where we run and we don't pay? Good luck, you would go to jail and we're in the States. Well guys, this is the last piece and soon we will receive the bill, which will probably feel like a stab in the back. I promise that I still haven't opened the bill of my meal here at Nusr-Et. 2 dishes with gold, the carpaccio, the ribs. I don't know what my reaction is going to be like. Oh my god. It's not only the amount. I mean, at the bottom, it tells you the suggested tips. You're going to completely flip with a tip. Oh my god, I could pay you for a whole meal in Diverso just with the tip. A meal at Nusr-Et, if you are cenandoconpablo and you order all of this food, will be a total of $1,540. The water, $10. Carpaccio, $40. One asado for 2 people, $140. The golden tomahawk, $1,100. French fries, $20, with a total of $1,540 with 58 cents. Then we have the suggested tips. I don't know if you can leave the amount you want, but the lowest suggested one is 18%, which is $254. You also have the option of paying 22%. Bye. You've seen the amount and I'm going to pay tip, even though I'll see how much I can actually pay, because only a 10% of the bill is $150. But oh well, I hope you've had fun watching this video. I hope that you've enjoyed it and got to know Nusr-Et and SALT BAE a bit better. I still have to try the Nusr-Et burgers here in New York. You will see it in the channel, so I hope you subscribe and like the video so more people can watch it. Thank you very much, and as usual, I'll see you in the next video. No, it's not that fun. Oh my god, I'm going to tell you a fun fact. I thought I finished the video, but there's something very interesting here in the States, and there's no such thing as a paying machine that they bring to the table. So they take your card with them, and when I asked about the tip, they told me that I had to choose one of the 3 options. So I clearly chose the lowest one, but I've spent $1,800 in total. Oh my goodness. I hope I reach 500,000 subscribers in order to make up for this. At least I've had a great time. I've been well accompanied by you and my girlfriend, so let's finish with a glass of water.